Man, internet's good. Let me take these off because the glass is goodness gracious. I couldn't see myself. Maybe that's a good thing. Hey guys, Mike Benton here, and today's topic is red ocean versus blue ocean. So I'm gonna wait until somebody gets on and make sure that my sound is coming across loud. All right, let's keep talking. So, but there is a huge difference, and if you don't know the difference between the red ocean versus the blue ocean, and I don't know if there was a metaphor about it or not when it comes to sharks and eating people and all that stuff. But here's what I could tell you. What I want to pass on to you, and yes, sound is great. Well, thank you. Is as a business owner, and I've been a business owner and or self-employed for over 20 years, and there's a big difference between the two. A business owner could take a day off, take a week off, take a month off, and his income keeps coming in because they own a business. Others are working for him or her on their behalf. A self-employed means you go in real estate, go sell a house, you get commission, and so forth. You don't sell a house, you don't make any money. So there's a huge difference between the two. A lot of people think they are business owners when really they're self-employed. So here's where the blue ocean versus red ocean. Red ocean, it's kind of like how department stores was, as I've heard the story many times, and where everybody jumped into it, opened up department stores. Everybody was doing the same thing, and slowly cannibalism set in, and people were killing each other, as in businesses were taking over businesses. They were taken from other employees, and the market just got saturated, and then it fell behind the technology and so forth. Now, I summarized that because I don't want to be here all day because you don't want to listen to me all day. The blue ocean, it's to me, is taking the path that successful people take, but is not well traveled. And here's what I mean. When I have a business owner, self-employed salesperson, whatever, or give me a call and say, hey, Mike, I see you all over social media. Got a question for you. What should I be doing to promote my business? And we'll have a conversation. And I'll always ask, what's your budget? What are you doing now? And so forth. And they'll say, well, I have a drip system. I send out emails. And then we start digging out deeper. And I always say, so what made you choose that path? And they say almost 100% of the time, well, that's because everybody else does it that way. That's the reason why you might not want to be doing that. All right. You want to separate yourself from the masses. That's the reason why when I really sit down with somebody and we have a long conversation about building up your database and making connections and relationships, the first thing they go is, I don't really want to network. I'm not like an outgoing person. I don't want to be going to these events at night. And I say, great. Neither do I. What about volunteering to network? In other words, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. So volunteer to be on a board that you can bring value to. From there, let's say there's 10, 20, 30 people on a board. You get to become friends with 10, 20, 30 people. Then you get to become friends of their friends. Each of them know 250 people. Do the arithmetic. So you don't go after it for the business. You go after it to give your value. And from there, you build relationships. I know I said it fast. But see, to me, that's the blue ocean effect. That's the outside of the box thinking. It's not like everybody else. Well, I got to join this group and this group and this group. I got to go to this networking event, this networking event. I'm not saying don't do that, but maybe think a little different than the masses. Don't try to keep up with the Joneses. You're just as broke. And I don't mean Joneses exactly, just the, terminology. So what I want you to do is sit down and do a checkup from the neck up on your business. Make a determination in your business. Are you red ocean, blue ocean? Are you doing anything that's going to separate you from the masses? All right. I use a system, and I always have a conversation a couple times a month where somebody says, man, that seems like a whole lot of effort, Mike. Couldn't you just? I said, well, do you ever receive stuff like you get from me? No, nobody else does it. I say, ding, 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 ding. You remember that. You called me. You remember what I did. I don't want to be like everybody else. I want to bring exceptional value. I want to live the 5 laws of the go-giver. That's what I want to do in my business. Anything I do is a 5 liver, because 5 laws of the stratosphere success. And what I mean is, I want to be different than everybody else. Blue ocean, focus on being different, bringing more value to the table. Don't get caught up with the masses, the red ocean. If so, you're going to be eating with the shark. So I hope that makes sense for today. This is another Porch Talk with Mike, even though I'm inside my house. A little chilly out there, and I don't have my chimenea yet, but I will. But I hope it mattered. I hope it helped you out. And if so, please share the information. Talk to you later.